Hi guys, let's do a tidbit talk. Let's talk about life choices. Make sure whatever decision you make over your life, make sure you can live with those decisions. This is real life. Whatever your heart desire is, opportunity will present itself. Not necessarily 100%, but at all say it bad. Maybe 40% or 50%. And then you take it from there and run towards your heart desire. Make sure whatever decision you make over your life, you can live with those decisions. You get me? But don't just say this decision is not 100%. No, like this opportunity that is presented to me is not what I'm looking for. I'll wait for what I'm looking for without having any plan, no nothing. You're going to regret it. Whatever you've done in your past, create this present time. Whatever you do in this present time is going to create the nearest future. Every now and then I will tell you guys my life story, just so we have an understanding. 2015, I was 30 years old. I had just moved from Oklahoma to Texas. My father called me on the phone. He said, Fowobi, you're getting older. 30 years old. He said, you need to get married. He said, I'm going to give you 2 years for you to find any woman of your choice and let me know. I said, okay, sir. Because our father does not ask for permission. I believe he was reasonable. He does not ask for permission. He's a direct man. He speaks, and everybody just say, yes, sir. We don't, you can't even talk to him and say, yes. You have to say, yes, sir. You don't talk to him and look into his eyes. You look down like this. He raised us in a way like, well, he's like a king. So I said, yes, sir. Oh, I was not even ready for marriage in 2015. Like, fuck it, man. Bro, me, I still want to pop champagne in the club and ball. You understand? 2015, I didn't have my own money. Oh yeah, I was always with my guys that were doing well. So I was like, I need to make my own life. We made money ending 2015, 2016. I was in that phase of living my own dream. 2016, you guys know the story I told you guys now. I was sliding down of being broke. 2017, you understand? I was down. Our father called me again in 2017. He said, have you selected a woman though? Bro, it was like he set up a timer. I said, I'm working on it, sir. Because I respect my father. I do. I look up to him. So when he saw that I don't think this boy is serious, he called my mother. My mom told me what he said to him, that he said he should go to New York to go and meet a woman that he has worked upon and say, okay, I think Fowobi is going to like this woman. He want my mom to go to New York to go and meet this woman that is also from a noble background. She was like, I believe she was 28 years old, but she's a medical doctor. And they said, this one is going to be a good companion for Fowobi. My mom sent the picture to me. I saw the picture. Me, I don't like her. My dad said he likes her, that my mom should go. My mom went to New York to go and meet the family of those women. My mom said the family is very, very, they are very, very nice and very accommodating. She told my dad. My dad said we should set up introduction dates. Without even talking to me, set up introduction date. This was 2017. Set up introduction date. And then he just called me on the phone. He said, did your mom tell you that we are all going to New York? My mom told me, no, but then I said, no, sir. What introduction? Who's doing introduction? He said, it's your introduction with that woman. I said, which woman? Immediately I changed it for him. Like, I don't think you respect me at all. You don't regard me as anything. If you have any respect for me, any regard for me, though, you should have consulted me. And I told you that I'm going to bring my own wife to you when I'm ready. Emotionally, I'm not there yet. I'm just gathering myself. You don't even know my financial state of mind right now. I don't even have any money. He said, the family is going to help you. In what world does your family help a man to get married when the man is not financially buoyant? He changed it over the phone. I said, if you're going to do that introduction, you're the one that will marry that. Obviously, you're a rich man. Me, I don't have the type of money that you have, but I need to make my own money. To cut the long story short, they canceled the introduction. The lady went her own way. Me, I went my own way. 2018, my dad was not even picking my phone call from 2017. I came to Texas for my master's degree. That decision could have changed the course of my life if I did not plan for it accordingly. I came to Minnesota for my master's degree in computer science. You guys know the story. By the time I came to Minnesota, I didn't have any money. There was a very, very big chance that I was going to drop out of school. Emotionally, I was not in the right place because I was not financially stable. This was 2018. This is true story. You guys know. You know the story though, because I tell you guys this. But I was willing to gamble on that unforeseen future, which is I'm going to make it. And when I make it, I'm going to meet a woman most definitely. My dad was not picking my phone call. I could care less around that time because this is a gamble over my whole life. A decision like that is going to change the course of my life. I have other dreams, which is I see myself as a teacher based on the things that I know. The things that my friends will tell me that for Obi, you should teach the world though. A lot of people will be willing to listen to you. If I had gotten married in 2017, obviously I don't even like the woman. You don't understand what I talk. I don't. That would have changed the course of my life. I never even, you don't understand. There is no way I would have met any of you because I would have gone towards a different route. I would never have started a software company. I would never have journeyed into that phase of entrepreneurship. You see how life works. Make sure whatever decision you are making over your life, make sure you can live with it. At that time, I was willing to take responsibility for it if I fail. Because it's possible. It is possible that, okay, he went to school, Minnesota was so hard for him, and I had to move back to Texas. But that did not happen though, because I applied perseverance. I was looking at the bigger picture. Luckily for me, in 2019, I got my first job, with my first real job at Wells Fargo. 2018, I got my first lalabody job. I was working for a professor at University of St. Thomas, DevSecOps, cybersecurity at University of St. Thomas. It was through the influence, the fact that I was doing master's degree there, that I got that job. But my first major that I would say, okay, we are in a big Fortune 500 company working as a software engineer, 2019. Long story short, my good friends, we're grateful for life today. 2021, I met my girl, happy for my life. Life moved forward. It could have gone a different route, which is I didn't listen to my parents. Things did not work out, and it could have. But I am the only one that can see the bigger picture. You are the only one that can see your bigger picture of your end result and say, I'll gamble on this. But make sure, my good friends, whatever you are capitalizing upon, make sure you're giving it your all, your very existence, your whole life. You get me? Because I've learned this about people, irrespective of either they are your family or anything. The fact that you don't listen to the direction that they gave to you. Our father said to me then, I remember this word. He's my friend, but we are here to learn from ourselves. He said, "Ọmọ tèmi máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí bá sọ fún," which simply means that if you are truly my son, you will listen to me when I tell you to do something. I held on to that statement and I share this with you today. So that means if I had failed, definitely you would have said, it's because you don't listen to me. But I won eventually. I won. We don't talk about the struggle. We talk now, but we don't talk about the struggle, the challenges. We don't even talk about then anymore because now I'm successful. Adúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. You get my point? But make sure, because right now, bro, especially the fact that you are a man, based on the fact that you are a man, you better give it your all. Because whatever you do right now is going to predict your future. There's no rocket science to it, man. Most of you just wake up, you sit down, you wake up, you sleep, you wake up every day and you complain. Don't do that. Have a plan, have a direction, and go for it. Could you bear a lot, man? And when you win, everybody wants to associate themselves with you. I remember then, around that 2017, I was not even emotionally mature, not to talk of say, be a husband to a wife. You understand? Me that I'm struggling every day doing, you know the struggle now. But I just feel the need to come here, come talk to you guys real quick about this. Make sure you can live with your decisions that you have made over your life. Either it works out or it does not work out. Make sure you can live with it. Guys, we have a live show in 30 minutes. I prepared tea this morning. This one is pineapple juice, cayenne pepper, onion, honey, garlic and ginger. And gloves. You guys should take care, man. I'll see you guys in 30 minutes. Be well.